This man raped and killed a woman in Highland Park in 1999 when he was 17. He was sentenced to life without parole, but after 25 years in prison, the United States Supreme Court stated that mandatory life without parole for individuals under 18 is cruel and unusual punishment due to ongoing brain development, so the judge has to re-sentence him. This is the moment he hears his new fate.
The Supreme Court found that you can't put people under age 18 in prison for life, even though they may have committed heinous crimes. The facts of this case are very gruesome. There's no question about that. This occurred in May of 21st of 1999. Jessica was a young 18-year-old girl who had just graduated from high school. The defendant and her evidently were friends. They went to Highland Park. There, Jessica was murdered. She was stabbed multiple times. She was strangled. At least 3 minutes of strangulation would cause that asphyxiation. There was certainly time for the defendant to rethink what he was doing, and there was no reason to stab her and no reason to continue to stab her, and then no reason to strangle her. She was found with her clothes ripped off and removed, half naked. There was blunt force trauma, bruises, scrapes, and lacerations in other areas of the body, and the DNA kit tested positive. This was a gruesome murder that you had sufficient time to stop. There is no justification, there is no excuse, there is no reason for this. Sir, you brutally murdered this innocent young lady that had her whole life ahead of her. Under Miller, there are a number of factors I need to look at, and I want to briefly touch on those. Even if I haven't mentioned them, I'm aware of them. I have held numerous of these over my career, unfortunately. One of the things deals with the chronological age under the Miller factor. Here the defendant was 50 days from being age 18. They talk about the defendant's immaturity, and there's no question that he was immature. The defendant's family environment was terrible. He was bounced around, had basically no mother, no father, no guidance whatsoever. Accordingly, it is the sentence of this course, sir, that you be committed to the Michigan Department of Corrections to serve a minimum of 40 years to a maximum of 60 years.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We're adjourned. What?